All right, and we're back. You were
We
saying
we are back. We were
DC.
talking about comics in the last episodes.
Yeah.
So when I got into DC, it was right around the time when they did their New 52
Okay.
launch. So that was what, 2010, 2012-ish.
New 52. I think so.
Yeah, it was in that time.
I'm not huge into DC, but
So I got the first few volumes of Batman.
right.
So that's what, 20 issues each, I think, somewhere in that area.
Something like that.
So yeah, now I read most of the first one, which was Court of Owls, and then I haven't read number 2 or 3, mainly because now I'm much more into the Star Wars, the Marvel Star Wars that they,
Comics, right.
yeah. Um, oh yeah, we're chasing Grievous. Where'd he go?
He's back down on the floor.
Right back down on the floor.
But there's an elevator there now, so well, I guess he went up. Go up.
Wants us to go up. Oh, whoops. There we go.
So DC, do you
DC,
prefer DC or Marvel? First of all, DC or Marvel?
I think
Oops.
I think I prefer Marvel,
How the
mainly because of MCU. It's got me more interested in Marvel.
right.
Um, but I do like Batman. Like I've enjoyed all the Batman movies. I've enjoyed the shows. I've enjoyed comics. Like I said, even though I haven't read them all, or necessarily stayed caught up with it. But like for me, Superman didn't really stand out in that sense. I mean, actually, my very first comic was a Superman comic,
Okay.
and I did enjoy it. So I think I just prefer like the darkness, the anti-villain. I never was really a fan of. I think I had a copy of like Superman Returns or whatever,
Right.
which for any of you film buffs, that was filmed in the
Whoops.
classic. That was filmed here in the Calgary area, way back in the 80s or 90s, whenever it was made.
Yeah, you can actually see the Calgary Tower in the background. So if you're watching that, movie, take a look and see what 1980s Calgary looked like.
It looks nothing like what Calgary looks like now.
No, it doesn't.
um,
Grievous, you fuck, get back here.
so yeah, like for me, I was never really drawn to the DC characters as much. Like I like Spider-Man. Spider-Man was big for me growing up. You know,
Right.
Dark Knight was amazing, one of my favorites. Uh, man, does it give me flashbacks to the game released alongside the movie for Return of the Sith?
Which one?
Or Revenge of the Sith, sorry. Like the actual like um, the official movie or game of the movie.
The, Revenge of the Sith, the game, the movie, or the movie of the game.
Yeah, something like that. I don't remember what it was called exactly, but anyways, I only ended up getting up to this point of getting to Utapau because like back then I just wasn't a skilled enough gamer and I didn't have all the time to be putting it putting into playing the games.
Right.
Um, that and it would just frustrate me. You know, you die like 20 times to the same thing and you can't figure out how to beat it. It gets really fucking annoying, right?
Yeah, no, I get that.
But yeah, it was just giving me there was like a spider droid or something. You had to. How many of these things I'm gonna have to?
No, I think you can attach to the wall there.
Oh yeah, I'm just not close enough. There we go.
Um, yeah, when I was playing this part, I remember. Oh God, I wonder if I still have it. There was like
Oh,
this
what?
plug and play. Um, yeah, there was this plug and play, like Revenge of the Sith game,
Okay.
right? Where you had like the two cords and you
Oh
plugged it
come
into the
on.
VCR or the old TV. and it had the
Yeah.
game, like a
Good
bunch
old
of different
plug and plays,
games.
yeah.
Mine was the Vader one.
Okay.
Right, there was a Vader one, there was a Grievous one, and
I think I remember seeing these. I never actually had one of these.
there was a game where you were like in Utapau riding the lizard thing,
Oh, that sounds great.
right? And you had to like
Fractal. I think that's what they're
something like
called.
that, and like you had to. Oh, it was like one of those old like scrolling shooter games, you know, where you had to like dodge all the bullets and
Yeah,
like a bullet hell game.
like Metro or like asteroids or
More like
I know the style that you're talking about.
yeah,
Where you're kind of at the bottom of the screen and you're shooting up.
yeah, but you're not shooting because you're a Jedi on a fucking creature, right? So you
you're
were just like dodging and you're trying
dodging
to go as
everything,
far
yeah.
as you can.
Temple Run before it was cool.
Yeah, like actually, you had to jump jump over stuff. I think there was a secret back there. I just noticed it.
Secret. I like secrets.
Um,
Show me your secrets.
yeah. So keep going. You can't do anything there yet. Keep going. Like at the end of that wall. Not there.
I'm gonna press it.
Fine. Press it. Yeah, the wall. You can cut out the wall. I think
secret.
you're supposed to do that, but I'm not sure. Gotta L that shit. L it.
Elemental Piet.
Commander, head to that communications tower and send a signal. We need additional fire.
Do it. Do it. So yeah. Oh god, we're
I
doing
can't
this
see.
thing again?
Oh Jesus, yeah.
Oh
We gotta...
jeez.
Okay, hold on.
Colin's gotta use all of his power for this.
What is this thing that keeps going across the screen? It's been bothering me.
Oh, it's like
awesome.
a collectible thing that you can get.
Ah, gotcha.
It's just showing you where it is so that you can find
Hunt it down.
Yeah.
Hunt it
There you
down
go.
and kill it.
There was a couple other games that I didn't think were very good, but
Dance.
I really like that
He means you, Cody.
lizard game. I had a couple plug and plays. I had a SpongeBob plug and play.
I mean, it wasn't really mine, but I played like Texas Hold'em and Blackjack. Plug and play. Trying to think what else. I had like those VCR and DVD games. You ever play one of those?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the ones I got.
I think that's. Here, let me show
Man,
you.
I used to have like a hockey trivia one, but I'd school your ass.
Yeah, this thing,
Okay.
right where you plugged it in.
Yeah,
This shit was
I remember
actually-
seeing a few of those. Yeah.
I think I had a Spider-Man one too.
Wow. Dance. Oh, he's
He's
Irish dancing.
Yeah. Maybe I didn't have the Spider-Man one. This doesn't look familiar.
As he trick shots his head, so uncivilized.
Right? I had that
Oh my
SpongeBob
God.
one though.
The nose as the joystick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Incredible.
Oh,
Incredible.
dude, so good. Ah, that brings me back.
This Spider-Man joystick does not look right.
No, it does not. Ah,
Oh. Scott.
Do it.
so I actually haven't seen this because I haven't gotten this far.
Council doesn't fully
Shh, everybody, shut up.
I know there are things
Timmy, I said shut up.
they're not telling me.
God damn it.
Let me help you. How do you know the ways of the Force?
My mentor taught me everything, even the nature of the dark side.
You know the dark side?
You have great wisdom, Anakin. Know the power of the dark side, the power to save Padme.
I'm going to turn you over to the Jedi Council.
Do it.
Master Windu, I've just learned a terrible truth. Chancellor Palpatine is a Sith Lord.
A Sith Lord?
You'll need my help if you're going to resist him.
Sith Lord.
You, young Skywalker.
That couldn't have been more sarcastic if they tried.
Yes, Master.
Here's your coloring book.
Yeah. So uncivilized.
I love, I love that they're just picking on the fact that Anakin's just a whiny little baby.
Little bitch.
The little bitch baby.
Alright, so we got Windu and I think
Trusted. But
Kit
if what
Fisto?
Skywalker says is true, he's even more dangerous.
For a second, I thought he was running around like Jar Jar. All... I get it. You're going to lose your hand in a minute, but you don't need to go flailing it around and showing everyone you still have one.
What are your thoughts on the whole theory that Windu is still alive?
No.
I could see it. I could see Windu still being alive, but I wouldn't like to see him in the new canon. Do you know what I mean? Like, I remember when...
The Senate building is so high. He's getting thrown out of it. The streets of Coruscant are hundreds of levels below. Like...
Everyone liking this gameplay right now?
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Not static gameplay at all.
Well, like, he does have the Force, right? And if Leia can pull herself in the fucking vacuum of space, whether that was conscious or not, I think Windu could save himself.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. I just find it very unlikely. Like, you would have to land on a speeder going by or somehow land on the roof of a building.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, I don't think it's likely. I do think it's possible. I like
Yeah.
the idea of it being possible.
Yeah, I mean, I think Mace Windu is a character that, as well as the Clone Wars did to flush him out, there's so much more that we want out of him.
Yeah. But I remember when The Force
Maybe
Awakens
a
came out.
motherfucker or two.
Yeah. When The Force Awakens came out, everybody is like, oh my god, Finn is the only other black guy in the movies. He must be Windu's son. It's like, what?
Yeah,
No.
everyone was like, yeah, like Force. Well, because as well in the
Or
movie,
Lando's, I guess, because everybody forgot Lando was black.
don't go forgetting Billy D on me.
Billy D. Williams.
Go. Where was that?
Finn
Oh
is
yeah,
Windu's
Finn. So
son.
in the trailer, didn't it look more like Finn was gonna be the Force user? In that first,
It kind of did. It kind of did. And
then they were like, "Yeet, we got a new Skywalker."
man, I actually I don't mind how they started Rey off.
Oh, 100%. I
Like
think
The Force
I think
Awakens
Force Awakens is one of the best movies.
of the whole series. I wouldn't go that far. I definitely enjoy The Force
it's in my top
Awakens.
4. I wouldn't say my top 3, just because it's repetitive in the fact when you look at the storyline and certain plot points, it's basically here's a new hope.
Pretty much, yeah. Right, and that was a big thing for me.
Look at that Imperial already. Looking at
Right?
Oh no,
Same hat though.
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna talk for a little bit, run out the clock on this episode, and then we'll start this in the next.
Yeah, we'll finish up our thoughts here.
Yeah, but like I would say Force Awaken, definitely the best of the sequels.
Yeah.
I would probably place it top 6. I think it would be like my 6th favorite, but that's because Attack of the Clones, like I've said before, has a special place in my heart. So I would put that at 6.
I think 4 and 5 are my first two.
Yeah. I think it's like 4, 5, 3,
Yeah,
6,
3, 6. So I guess it
7,
would be 5 for me. Yeah, 5.
or 3, 6, 2, 7 for me. And then
There are just certain plot points in the other movies that slowly drag them down comparatively, especially with just the newer movies looking a little bit better, more visually appealing.
yeah, no, I get that. I really wanted Rey to struggle with the lightsaber
Oh,
and say
100%.
fuck it and just use her staff and turn it into like a light staff.
Yeah, that would have been a lot of
That
fun.
would have made so much more sense for her character.
I mean, she never fully abandons her staff, though. Not until... It's more so in the last movie when she does.
Yeah.
But that's because she's... Yeah. I'm a Skywalker.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right. Well, I guess we'll leave it at that. Like, comment, and
Next time.
subscribe, and to see the next chapter.
Exciting episode of Naruto.
Naruto. Sasuke. Alrighty. See you in the next one.
Laters.
Later.